What's good, Warriors? This is your April 14th WBN broadcast featuring the Paul Lewis
and Elaine.
We've been out of school for a minute. I kind of forgot everything that's going on around the school.
Yeah, it has been a while, but Kendall and Ella made a video to remind us. Let's check it out.
It's really, I didn't know that I was going to get the award, so I just see people like, all my friends are like, oh my gosh, Clarity, you're student of the year. And I'm like,
it's really good. A lot of people have been telling me congratulations, so thank you so much for that.
I work on SAGE, which is the Superintendent's Student Advisory Group on Education.
I do a lot of tutoring through the AP Mentor program and within my peer facilitators class. I also love helping out in the ESO program.
Matoaca DECA will be hosting its annual shoe drive April 18th through May 6th. Students are welcome to donate their gently used shoes or even new shoes to the box located inside the school entrance. All the donations will go directly to help benefit small businesses in countries such as Haiti. Some other important reminders are for those in National Honor Society at Matoaca. All of your service hours will need to be completed, logged, and turned in to Mr. Hoback by April 27th, 2022. If you have any questions, then you can see Mr. Hoback for more details. Seniors, remember to order your cap and gown as it is required for graduation. You can visit Herff Jones' website by using the link shown on the screen to place your order.
Honestly, Paul, it was hard getting out of bed Monday morning. That spring break rest was too good.
You know what, LA? I feel you. I had too much fun on spring break.
Let's check out what some students did over spring break.
I went to the lake. I went to dance.
go for spring break.
Over spring break, I went to Atlanta for me.
I went up to Myrtle Beach and to Virginia Tech for a camp.
Well, I was invited to a quinceañera, and I had a fabulous time. It was the first time ever I had been invited to one of my students, and it was beautiful. Gala event, the music, the Hispanic culture, her dress. Thanks, Gabby, and thanks to the Zulettas, your parents, and all of your family. And it was a wonderful event, and it was probably the highlight of spring break, and I got some extra sleep, and I did all my lesson plans for the rest of the school year, so pretty productive day, pretty productive week.
I went to the Texas shop.
Okay.
I went to Burgess' house.
Yeah.
Fishing.
And Virginia Beach. And, no, I didn't. Yeah.
I went to Ormond Beach in Florida.
Where did y'all go for spring break?
Me and my pal here took a trip to Texas, you know. Where was it at? Houston, Texas, right? Mm-hmm.
The other half of the trip, I went to Australia.
I went to a dance competition and then I went to Florida.
I went to the Loresville Caverns.
Bro, spring break went by too fast.
Yeah, Paul, I feel you. My body is still in bed.
We'll get it out of bed. The break is over. As a matter of fact, do some weights right now.
Right now?
Yes, bro. Don't be scared. While LA struggles to lift these cups, let's check out the sports update.
Hi, I'm Laura. I'm the boys soccer manager. I'm Erin. I'm on the girls soccer team. So this year the boys soccer season has been really fun so far. I like conditioning with them, and honestly they've been doing really great. We have a game this Thursday against Colonial Heights at home, so make sure to pop out.
The girls' season's been going pretty good. We haven't played too many games yet, and we have a game on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday this week.
My name's David. I play baseball. We have a Tuesday game coming up against Dinwiddie and a Thursday game coming up against Colonial Heights. The season started off a little rocky, but we're starting to smooth things out now and actually starting to get some dubs.
How was the performance tonight?
Great performance. Shut him down. Let's get the next one.
Seth is a very humble guy.
Let's go.
Winning pitcher, 7 innings.
1-1.
Goat. So Lucas, how'd you do tonight?
I did pretty good.
All right. You
Not
had
too
a
bad,
couple
not too bad.
plays in the outfield.
Couple good ones.
Clutch. Couple hits. How many hits?
1.
1 hit.
1 hit. 3 walks.
Hey,
3 walks.
3 walks. Multiple stolen bases. Another dub for Matoaca.
My name's Ethan. I play cross, and we are 0-2 right now. Our season's not going like we wanted to, but we might be able to come back.
That's what happens. My name's Rut. My name's Chloe, and we play softball. Our record this year is 5-1, and we're first in our region. We're playing Dinwiddie and Colonial Heights Tuesday and Thursday, and we're gonna have a really good season.
When was the last time you went to the library?
To be honest, it's been a long minute. I haven't been reading as much lately.
I don't read at all, to be honest.
Okay, well then you don't know what's happening in the library. Let's check out the video.
Alright, April is a lot going on in the library in April. It's School Library Month, it's National Poetry Month, and it's also Citizen Science Month. So what's that mean for students at Matoaca? These are a lot of exciting things you can do. First of all, our tree, which is decorated for School Library Month, has these little flowers on it. What we're going to try to do all is come in, we're going to give you a little piece of paper, and we want you to put on the tree why you like school libraries, what your school library means to you. Fun place to be, quiet place to be, great place to get books, come to see Mr. Harder's hair, anything like that is fine. So that's for School Library Month. We'll be doing stuff like that all week this week. Get your library fines waived for this week. Next week is be Citizen Science Week. On Wednesday, April 20th, we're going to have different people from the community, people from Pocahontas State Park. We're going to have people from the Sierra Club. We're going to have people from the gardening club, some people that come in and show students what you can do with science. And then we'll also have some special presentations for that. And then finally, the last week of April, we're going to be pretty much Poetry Week. We're going to do some things in the library like creating book spine poetry, where you take books and you take the spines and you figure out how you're going to make poetry out of those spines. We're going to do blackout poetry. We're going to have a poetry jam where if you are a poet or somebody who creates your own songs, you can come in and perform in front of your fellow students. So those are just some of the things we got going on, and stay tuned for announcements and come visit your school library.
Okay, Paul, finish these lyrics.
Okay.
I have the G, the L.
I have no idea.
Okay, well let's see if these people know the lyrics.
Feeling lost, but now and then.
Yes!
Is be with you, be with you. Ooh.
Absolutely no way I did that. I didn't know that part. I knew the other songs, but not that one.
You're telling me you can't finish that lyric right now?
Tonight, we're gonna dance. We're coming to get ya.
Make it count, play it straight, don't look back, don't hesitate
When you go big time.
Okay.
Oh, I know you're fun. Are you ready? You gotta do the dance. Don't run away. Don't run away from the truth. Cause I'm not giving up on you.
Oh, wait. Do you keep up with what goes on in the NFL?
No, I don't. That's not really up my alley.
Well, let's check out this video that Sean Too Hot and Mr. Carter made about all the updates.
To the Browns.
I think that it was a cap space issue with Dallas, so they had to release them. but we'll see what Amari Cooper's going to do with Deshaun Watson as their quarterback. So I give it that a B minus.
Got Khalil Mack to the Chargers.
I think that's an A.
Yeah.
Khalil Mack going to the Chargers is really going to ramp up that division. The AFC West division is going to be the toughest division next year. They're going to punish each other for 8 straight weeks. 8 weeks. It's going to punish each other.
Yeah.
You got the Broncos loading up, the Chargers loading up, the Raiders loading up, the Chiefs are loading up. So it's going to be some hard-hitting, stiff competition. So I give the Chargers an A.
Yeah, they get an A+ for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Their defense just took a big step.
Yeah, you put Mack with Bosa.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy. You got Derwin James in the backfield. Yeah, they got eight. Oh, and they got C.J. Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're gonna load up. They're gonna load up in that secondary, so they're gonna be all right. So I get a Chargers an A for that.
A+ for the Chargers. Then the next one, this is not really a trade, but it's Julio Jones being released by the Titans.
I think it's bound to happen. Julio, he couldn't stay healthy. Julio Jones in his prime was probably a top 10 receiver. Arguably one of the top 5 when healthy.
Most definitely.
But I think that it's time for him to go to a new team, get a good quarterback, and we'll see what happens for him. So
hopefully Dallas will pick him up.
It'll be smart if Dallas picks him up. Replace Amari Cooper. He'll be a legit number 1.
Yeah.
And give Dak a good, great target.
Yeah. Next we got Matt Ryan to the Colts.
Well, you and I had a conversation about that a couple of days before.
We spoke into existence.
Spoke into existence. Like Matt Ryan going to the Colts, I think is good. If I'm the Colts, I would also look at Julio Jones. They'll put Julio back with Matt Ryan. That'd be kind of cool. Keep T.Y. Hilton. They got a good defense. They got Jonathan Taylor, their running back. So, Matt Ryan, he's a seasoned vet, former MVP. So, they got rid of Carson Wentz. So we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah, it was weird to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Matt Ryan.
I think it was kind of like just a filler. Like, obviously Atlanta needed a quarterback, so that's the situation. So Marcus Mariota to the Falcons. So we'll see
I
what
feel like
happens.
he gonna bring back that Oregon energy out there.
Appreciate you, man.
Anytime,
man. Anytime.
On Monday, I literally found no eggs in the egg hunt. Did you?
No, I couldn't even find any, so I just stopped looking.
Okay, well let's check out the video Madison and Olivia made about it.
Thank you for tuning in into this week's WBN broadcast.
Stay connected on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Matoaca WBN.
You can also watch all of our videos on the Warrior Broadcast News YouTube channel.
And if you would like to get in contact with us, you can send an email to submitwbn@gmail.com.
We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast. And remember,
It's a great day to be a warrior.
Also, my birthday is this Saturday. When was the last time you've been to the library?
To be honest, it's been a minute. I haven't been reading as much lately. Honestly, Paul, it was...
I didn't even do nothing.
No, it was the way honestly, Paul, no, I'm sorry. Let's stay with
Bro, spring white.
You did it again, though.
Okay, good.
Honestly, Paul, it was hard. That was not it. I'm so sorry. That was so.
LA, what do you be cooking up in the kitchen?
LA, I'm sorry.
Bro,